and keep going here. Yeah, if they had a different pattern, different from the magma cubes, you wouldn't make that mistake. Because I always make that mistake, whether it's dirt or sand or stone. I'm like, hey, what is that? Oh, wait, is that it? That's it. Okay, so now
Hello.
we can get all the way over here. Hey, what's going on there, Kat.Beanie?
I was saying hello
What you
and then I
doing?
realized I was muted. I was like, oh, okay.
It's easier for me to hear you when you're not on mute. Just a just a thing.
That's a tip I'll need to remember. Yeah.
It looks like Jewel just joined you too.
Hi, Jill.
Oh, I've been lurking here silent for a hot minute. Just listening to you talk about stuff. Trying to get my
Yeah.
Minecraft to work.
Trying to get Minecraft to work.
Stuff, things.
Oh wait, my blue guy is still down here. Cool. Um, I don't have anything to sell you, but
Also trying to get my brainy bits to work because I just woke up.
yeah, that's what I was trying to do there. Tyler was trying to get the and I had gone and measured it earlier today, so I knew which X it was on. Doggies, I'm going to put you over here because you're getting dangerously close to the water, and I don't want you going down. And whoa, that's not good.
Is it okay
I don't
to
want him to go
sleep?
down that water column. Let's drop off all this wood in here.
Major,
Drop off
is it
all of
okay to
this.
sleep?
Yes, yes, I'm in the house. Please go right ahead. Are there lots of things coming after you guys over there? Because
No,
right on a
I'm
mushroom
at
island.
the Mushroom Island, yeah.
I'm at the tree farm re-upping our wood supplies that have been ransacked.
Thanks, Jill.
I have
Not a
no
problem.
idea why that would have happened.
Yeah, no idea. Just this massive
No idea.
Monopoly board over
Hey,
here.
it's behind the scenes boring stuff like this that's the reason I'm here, after all.
Amanchi says a 4-day weekend wasn't enough. Still too much to do. Is that doorway missing a gate? It is missing a gate, but it's missing a gate because I did something I don't normally do, which is I put a little fence around my house. And come on over here, Greenie. Come here, angry celery dude. Whack.
Oh, that's
Can't
Brycey
blow up now. Oh,
messaging
there's
me,
two of
okay.
you. Whack. Whack. Come on there, Greenie. Come on, dude. Come on. Whack. You too. Get out of here. Get out of here. Woohoo! Splody powder. Now, I did have one of these guys on ice or on water.
Oh. Hey, Enochius.
Jersey.
Bye-bye. Who's saying... Why are we saying bye-bye?
Yep, there he is. He's got a bone in his hand, so he's not going to despawn. He's in the water, so he won't burn up. So we'll just keep him there until I'm ready to be able to turn him into a regular villager.
No bye-bye
And then we'll put
just
him to
now,
work.
Enochius. The toddler is unconscious. I am back.
It's sleepy time for the little one.
Yay. That is absolutely typical as soon as you
Oh
stop
yeah, that
streaming
wasn't supposed to be a door. That was supposed to be a wall. I think I'd opened that up, Tyler, when I was trying to get somebody into the house.
Oh, no, why did I do that? I need to use fortune. I need my fortune.
Boom. All right. Well, we have our creaking heart, and now we're going to just do some other stuff around here. Let's see. How long have I been on? Maybe toss it over to Kat for a little bit.
Hello.
No, you're just working, just doing stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing while you were over there. I was just doing stuff. I was fixing up the house and doing some other getting all the fencing up. Now I need to find a cow and get a cow up here.
I'm at the Monopoly board. Oh, why is it so
Yeah,
warm?
Tyler, that was the idea. Why is it so wet?
Why is it so warm?
At the Monopoly board versus at spawn? I think it's because it's out over the water.
Life. Hey, Brycey! Thanks for the follow. A little bit chaotic.
Thanks for that
today.
follow, Bryce. Much appreciated. Even though it's Kat, you follow. Follow any of us, it's good. And by the way, if you haven't followed Kat.Beanie's channel on YouTube, we need you to, because there's a little challenge going on right now that if Kat.Beanie hits a certain number, then a certain person in the Divergence SMP is going to get a tattoo of her face on his arm. So we're trying to call him on that.
Yeah, so the YouTube channel is oh god, where's my the YouTube channel is over yonder, and apparently if I get 100,000 subscribers, which I don't think is going to be happening anytime soon.
100? I thought it was 10,000.
No, it's 100,000. 100,000 subscribers. Silly is going to get my face tattooed on his arm, and it's a really ridiculous picture, so I really want it to happen. It's like just me looking down like all evil like this, and I have crayons in my hair because my kid thought it'd be good idea to stick crayons in my hair. No worries, Brycey.
Man, I thought it was 10,000.
That would be easier.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit more obtainable.
I'm almost at 2K on YouTube. You're smashing it. You're at like 4, aren't you?
I am at 4, but I think most of my folks watch me. I know Tyler's on YouTube right now, and I'm assuming, I don't know if Amachi's on YouTube or Twitch, but I think most of my folks watch me on Twitch. But I think I did get a check from YouTube recently, or not really a check, but you know, they deposited. I think I got like $5 or something from them. I was like, woo! I'm making money!
Here's your chicken nugget money.
Exactly. Can you get chicken nuggets for $5?
You can get a 4-piece chicken nuggets at
4-piece
somewhere.
You can get a baby size.
Might even be able to get 2 4-pieces if you're lucky.
If they've got a deal on, maybe.
One of these days we'll be as big as Silent Whisperer and Toy Cat. One of these days, but not today. We'll work on that. Just not today. All right. So one of the things I'd wanted to do also here was, I mentioned it earlier, I wanted to put a tower up. And I didn't know whether I should, it kind of depends on how long you're going to spend in one spot, which I'm always being accused of hanging out in one place too long. But
wait, I thought we were accusing you of being roamy too much.
No, that's the others. Me and Holy Mist will stay in one spot and do stuff. Our spouses will not. So that's how we end up being roamy, because
you're following the lead of the others.
With Dan, it's more like we're rescuing. So Dan will go off and he'll be like, "Hey, I can't find my way back." And we're like, "Well, where are you?" And he's like, "I don't know. Surprised? It's like 128,000 by." We're like, "What?" So yeah, so then we end up going on a little adventure trying to find where he is. Oh, his favorite is, I'm going to go into the Nether and I'm just going to put in a portal and see where it leads to in the overworld. And then he's like, "Well, I don't know. I went through the Nether and I came out, but then something blew up the portal and I don't have any more flint and steel and I can't get." All right, we're coming. We're coming. So then whatever you were working on.
To the Nether without some backup stuff to get back out.
Yeah.
Rocky's just a liability to himself, really, isn't he? He's just an absolute liability.
Yeah.
He's the reason we now have the locator box.
Probably.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
That's entirely why Minecraft implemented that. It's like, yeah, we're sticking this in just for this guy. Like he needs assistance. They need to know where he is at all times.
All right, so I think I'm gonna put a tower here. not really gonna attach it to that. I was thinking earlier about maybe putting, maybe I shouldn't stand on the edge like that. Putting in some kind of a, I don't know, a castle or something up here. But that would be me being here. That would be me being here for a very long time, and then I have to like take apart the little house I put up. So
No
I'm
worries,
just gonna
Pricey.
put a
Hope the wee
separate
man's doing
tower.
okay.
Ooh, not feeling good. Not good.
Oh, one of my friends'
Oof. Boom.
kids hurt their foot.
Sick.
Oh, yeah.
I used to hate it when my sons would get sick when they were babies because you can't, ask them what's wrong. They just cry.
Yeah.
They're just in
Yeah.
pain.
Like, you should know what's wrong with me.
And my son would get febrile seizures. He would just like start
Oh,
having
yeah,
a
no,
seizure because his
they're scary.
fever was too high. Yeah. I went in the emergency room one time. They're like, "Oh, it's okay. It's just because his temperature's too high." And I'm like, "Isn't that bad that his temperature's too high?"
How? No. If your fever is high enough that you are having seizures, you were supposed to go to the ER, and they are supposed to do everything they can to bring that person's body
Yeah.
temperature down to a reasonable amount so they're no longer having seizures that can cause brain damage.
Absolutely.
What is wrong with your ER?
And then it's like, "Oh, here's your Tylenol. Go sit in the waiting room. We're gonna come check on you in a little while."
May the odds be ever in your
Idiot.
favor. Oh no.
All right, let's put a hole in the roof because we're gonna go up
Right,
so we can get on the roof without having to go outside. And now we're gonna try to go down and find some obsidian and also put in the scaffolding.
Because these are 9 by 9.
Let's go all the way down.
Am I gonna have enough quartz? Major, if you've got any quartz, I would appreciate. I think I've got more quartz at my base though, so I should be
quartz.
should be able
There might be some at Charlottetown.
Ow. Just gonna go around stealing everybody's quartz.
Yeah, go
Only
check
got
and
one
see what we got.
little person on my locator bar. Is one of you crouched?
I am going down, so it's probably me that's crouched.
Yeah,
I'm probably
I'm
showing his
counting as
crouch.
crouched.
All right, here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Yes,
I got me a little white
uncrouched.
star and a little blue star now.
All right, yeah, put both of these up and hope this gets up to the house. Okay, there's one stack. Boom. And another stack. Now, we went right through that ravine where the abandoned mine was. And hopefully it didn't splash away all the torches.
Oh, we're gonna
Okay,
start
so that's
watching
3
all the
stacked.
Mission Impossible movies with the oldest tonight, so that'll be fun.
Oh wow, that'll take you a while.
Yeah. Just obviously we can't let her watch the new one until she's seen the other
Exactly.
ones.
Got to go from the first one.
Exactly.
Used to do that with my kids. We would go back and watch when they were coming out with episode 1. It's like, all right, so we're gonna watch episode 1 through 3, and then we're gonna watch 4 through 6. And they're like, how do they have 4 through 6 already, and 3 just came out? I'm like, because 4 through 6 came out before 1. They're like, huh?
Yep.
Just trust me. Just trust me. That's... All right. We made it through that area.
The movie series that has made everybody at one point who has watched it go, wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, that was some glitchiness.
Am I still in the water?
Bug rock is bug rocking.
I was trying to remember what it was doing early. Oh, I know. I was throwing my trident, and it was like not coming back. Or it was taking forever for it to come back.
Fun.
All right, so
already.
All right, so we've got scaffolding all the way up to the roof. I'll put one in here to make it boom, there we go, level.
I learned the lesson the hard way. Do not play Minecraft with anything you want to keep in your inventory when you have a extremely finicky, crappy internet connection.
Oh,
Because
you
Minecraft
lost
does
all your
stupid stuff.
gear, didn't you, Joe?
Yeah.
Every shred, my armor set, my entire tool set, except for my hoe. My hoe was left at home. And my wings, they
The
were at
holes
home
are
too.
important. Gotta protect
Yep,
those holes.
save the hoe.
Ho. Yeah, do you
Save the
need stuff?
hose.
Because I've got like a bunch of like spare armor at my base from raiding the end and stuff.
My diamond gear that I had before upgrading, I still have. So I put it all on.
Right. Well, if you need anything,
Hmm.
or if you
Good
want to
one.
like pick up some gear, there's some stuff in that. Just feel free,
Alright,
go on a shopping spree.
Decisions.
Fine.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah, we've got lots of stuff over in one of those trunks that we just put gear in. It's like, all right, it's there in case we ever need it.
Do you have efficiency
unless
on your
I'm-
what is it, your shovel? What is it that you didn't have efficiency on, Major?
I don't think I have efficiency on anything. It's probably a pickaxe. That one doesn't have it. Nope.
It hurts.
And
Oh.
that one doesn't have it. My shovel doesn't have it. Yeah, I got it. Because when I lost all my stuff the last time, I got it back up to the bare minimum level of operational, and that was making sure I had
Basically,
mending and
setting it
silk
up to where you
touch.
can deal with it, yeah.
Yeah, mending and unbreaking on everything, and then one pick with silk touch and one pick with fortune 3, and then my axe has silk touch on it. None of them have efficiency. Now my armor's not bad. My armor, like I said, I've got protection 3. Well, that's not great. It should be protection 4, but anyway, protection 3, depth strider 3, feather falling 4, unbreaking 3, and mending on my boots.
Right,
And
it's a good
fire
thing your
protection
birthday's coming
2?
up soon, because you asked for some
What a
new
backup
gear.
gear. Is that what I
Yeah,
asked for?
you asked for backup gear for your birthday.
There's a hint behind that. Why would I ask for backup gear?
That's just like a public service type thing, really. I'm gonna need to think of something else to do as well, because
Well, you could give everybody, everybody an extra set of armor for their birthday. It's new clothes.
nah. They can
All
get
right,
their
I'm
own
going to go
clothes.
down here and look for some.
Nah, just an extra pair of boots, new socks, the thing everybody hates to get.
I love getting new socks. New
Boots,
socks are
new
great.
socks.
Yep, pretend the
Google
boots are
gave me
socks.
Google gave me some socks one time.
Google?
Google did, yeah.
Google,
Because
where's
I
our
had
socks?
I had
We
I
need socks
do
too.
what do you call reviews and stuff. I'll go in and do reviews, and
Yeah,
I hit
yeah.
a certain number of points, and they're like, "Hey, thank you. Here's a pair of socks."
Were they Google labeled socks?
They didn't even say Google on them. You would think that they'd say Google on them. They didn't. They were just kind of like there's some kind of little design on them, but it wasn't.
Hey,
say
here, no
Google.
thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. Oh, here, no, I need to know what you want on your train station. That's your one over there. It doesn't have any blocks on it yet, because I didn't know what you wanted.
Ooh, fortune here.
We're making progress. The Monopoly board is almost finished. Also, if you're jumping on here, no, bring quartz.
Water. That is water.
I had plopped a happy ghast over there for use when fiddling with the games area, but when I
I
logged
think
in,
I borrowed it. I think it's
Okay.
over here.
okay.
Because the only way to get here was from there, and I was like, yeah, well, I'll just borrow the gas. There's nobody on. But now I've been here for a couple of days. The gas is over here with
People
me,
keep doing
so I
that.
need to bring him back.
Yep.
I stole the
Yeah,
gas.
your train station's down
shit.
there. So that's your one, right? That's your one here, no? And then Diggins is over there. She's got some terracotta because she lives in a mesa. A Manchu's is over there. He's got some redstone because it's a Manchu. And Major's got some diorite because it's Major and he loves diorite.
And it'll drive
It'll drive
Diggin
Diggin
crazy.
mad.
Yeah.
Although in hindsight, we probably should have just put some diorite on hers as well. And watch
Tyler
the
just said,
insanity
"Hey, you
ensue.
found." Tyler just said, "Oh, you found Diggins' favorite block." Yes, I did, Tyler. Right.
Ooh, he's got an idea. Look, and I made a
Oh.
little go to jail sign.
With the guy pointing.
No. Although that would have
They're
been, I don't know if I
taking
could have fit that
artistic
on the square.
liberties with certain things.
Ah, okay.
But I did put some iron golems on it in little mine carts going around. Because Hierno had the idea that obviously you always associate the iron golems with like police officers.
Exactly.
So that would make sense.
Are they circling the? They're circling the jail area.
Yeah, they're circling the
funny.
go to jail area, and then we've got an actual
That's
jail
hilarious.
on the jail area. So when you degenerates, go to jail, you can actually have somewhere to recuperate.
There's not a button on the door, so how are people supposed to get into the jail?
Oh, someone else is gonna have to let them in, and then lock them in.
There's not a button to let them in.
There is.
Is what I'm
There's
saying.
a lever, or there used to be a
okay.
lever.
There wasn't one when I was over there
Oh no.
the other day, so
There's
I
meant
didn't
to be a
know
lever.
if it was. I want to blame Silly for the lever disappearing if it's not there.
I'll blame Silly too. I'll second that.
Yeah. Oh, just blames.
All right. This is definitely going to be something we're going to do later because I'm supposed to be looking for. Get back on track. Get back on track. No pun intended because that was train track there. Supposed to be getting obsidian. And do I have space? Yes. Found an emerald block.
Is it deep slate emerald or cobblestone emerald?
I think it's just regular emerald. Why is deep slate emerald supposed to be very rare?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just regular emerald.
Although if you're on like one of the hills where the emerald blocks generate, if you just like look around Y0, you'll probably find one.
On track, yeah. No pun intended. Because I was actually running on the track when I said that. That's a good little clip there. On track. All right, so this is what I normally do is I'll try to go in one direction for a distance until I can either hear lava or hopefully you guys can hear game sounds because I don't hear game sounds coming through my earphones.
Did you say hear lava?
Yes, you can hear the lava.
What?
Yep, I'll go until I hear bloop 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 bloop.
I really need to start wearing my hearing aids.
And it'll go pop, bloop 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 bloop, pop. And I'm like, hey, that's lava. But right now I'm at a loss because I'm not getting sound coming through my headset. So I'm turning on the TV. It's probably going to duplicate the sound back if you guys are hearing game sounds on the stream because I am not.
Well, apparently I hear hee-haw.
Hee-haw comes on over there?
Hee-haw.
It's a TV show over here.
Is it?
Country TV show. I don't know. Is it still? Do they still have hee-haw anymore?
I don't know if that is.
It was a country show, and there was a variety show. They'd have singers come on. They have a bunch of comedy skits and blocks being broken. That is true. Tyler says he hears the game. He hears block. You guys hear blocks, and you hear the game. So good. Let me know if you guys hear lava, because I might not hear. You might hear it before I do. Of course, when you just break out into a lava pool area, it's kind of cool. But oh, that looked like gravel there.
Scary people.
That is gravel. I never thought about it. So, do you ever play with the? Can you play on Bedrock with the sound? What do you call that thing where it reads it on the side. It says monster
Oh,
grown.
oh yeah, no, that would drive me nuts. I'd rather just be deaf. Like, no thanks.
My housemate Will says hi to everybody.
I
Hello,
will.
housemate Will.
He's having to prep because he's got to give the dog a flea and tick word that she can't hear or she will start running away from everybody because she hates them.
But yeah, it's one of those. Got to do it because it's good for you. And Foxtrot says no, Bedrock doesn't have that. He thinks it's only Java that has the accessibility commands things. Versus...
I know they've got
With that being the case, though,
Java
I will
has
be muting
subtitles.
because there will be yelling.
Okay. Would you say, Kat?
I said I know that they have subtitles, but I didn't know they had the other thing.
Yeah, you could hear it's like because I was thinking, well, that would be cool because sometimes, like right now, I'm not hearing things well, and if you were actually paying attention down the bottom, you'll see it say lava bubbles, and I'm like, oh, well, if lava's bubbling, that means there's lava around here somewhere.
Oh yeah, that feature is Java only.
Figures something as helpful as that, they wouldn't put it in the larger version, the one that
Hey,
everybody
Angela, how's
uses.
it going?
They have it in the specialty version.
Yeah. Damn it, Minecraft. How dare you?
Ooh, come on, torch. All right. 3 times I tried to put that torch down. Just in case. Let's. Oh, there's the lava, and I didn't hear it bubbling.
You sure you haven't turned the sound off on your settings?
It's my headset because it's coming through my television, but it's not coming in my headsets. I think it's something with OBS. Uh-oh. Is anybody gonna come down here and get me?
Okay, I'm trying to build some dice, and I don't know if they look okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna have the redstone people build the dice.
Yeah, I'm just building the aesthetic looking
Okay.
part of the dice.
All right.
Well, I'm trying to anyway. Hey, here knows on.
Yeah.
Hey, here no, I don't know if I told you, but hey, thanks for helping me yesterday find that treasure, dude. That was way cool to have you along because normally we got the whole the whole crew, but it was just me on there yesterday, so that would have been a long trip by myself. I just move these things around. And let's start getting some obsidian.
I'm very bad at doing dice, apparently. That's not too bad, right?
Oh man, a mosquito jumped on my nose right when I was. It takes so long to break the obsidian. And a mosquito landed on my nose, and I had to take my hands off the controller.
Hey, baby. Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, catch that water and drop it there. Oof. We need 10 of these.
1, 2. Can I do 4 on this one? So 1.
2.
I'm too short. I'm too little. Damn it.
3.
Being 5'3"
Too
sucks.
short. I say you're too short in the game.
In the game, in life, you know.
A Bad Rabbit had made her character shorter because she's like, well, it makes it more realistic. It's more like she's like, I'm shorter than you in real life, so I should be shorter than you in the game. It's like, okay.
I mean, have you ever seen a 5'3" woman try to kiss a 6'9" man? It's all
Well, I haven't
hilarious.
seen it, but I've done it.
That's a bit of a distance there, yeah. He has to bend way down because there's only so high up that you can tiptoe.
Yeah, what sucks is when the 6 foot something decides that they're going to be an ass about it and stand on their tippy toes.
Okay.
There's that much of a size difference between me and my husband. We live in different area codes.
No, Tyler, I did not put the mosquito in a container. I stopped mining my obsidian so I could smush it.
Yeah,
Use
sorry.
hope station.
Mosquitoes don't get the throw it in a jar and throw it outside treatment.
What is it called? Hope station.
They're placebos.
To provide hope.
Because I was trying to think of something that went with your name. I mean, you can change it if you
Horrible
want.
train station.
Because
Horrific train
digging
station.
is digging.
Evil? You can make it evil. He's here no. Maybe hear no evil. Hear no hope.
That's his name. Yeah, Diggins is Diggins Dream Station, and the Manchus I think is a Manchu Avenue, and Major is Major's Meadow. Ah, Sigma, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in to the chaos. We're making
Tyler
Monopoly.
says he still refuses to hurt the mosquitoes.
They're placebos. Oh, they're Rizzy. Thanks so much for the follow.
There's pacifism and being nice to the little creatures, and then there's Tyler.
I am the little creatures.
He has just proven he has taken it too far.
Okay, I've got more than enough for a portal, so we're gonna DD mound.
We got any pink wood?
Pink wood. Sorry, he's downstairs. No, not on me. Unfortunately.
Oof.
Right.
Well, I just broke.
I'm trying to numbers and I can't numbers efficiently. And I need more
Alright.
black stuff.
I'm just gonna leave that
And more
water down
quartz,
there.
So we need to go on a road trip. We need to go on a road trip for
You looking for
some
obsidian? Or are you looking for
No, I need
blackstone?
more quartz. I'm pretty sure I've got more at my base. Well, more quartz ore anyway, so that's fine. We'll just go on a wee trip. How's it going? This is a closed SMP for content creators, but
Content
we are
creators, yep.
actively looking for new creators to join. So if you go to our website, which I've just linked in chat, there is a join button on there. You can fill out the wee form, and you know we'll review. I have 2 subs. Ah.
And I would say tell them about Poball, but I haven't been to Poball lately, so need to go over there and make sure it's still operational and people can actually try to join it.
Wee, hi here, no. Just fly through your head.
Hello.
I'm flying through your head. You can't join this one, but I do have a realm that you can join, and it is over there. So if you head to the website that I've linked in the chat, there is a little join button at the bottom. So if you just click on that, fill out the application stuff,
131.
and they get reviewed periodically, and then we have a meeting about them. And
You say you need quartz.
oh, wait, I think, yeah, quartz. I'm building them out of
Send
the
them on in
quartz. Oh, itchy eyeball.
Let me see if I got any
I'm
quartz.
going to
in
play
my
that one.
place.
Yeah, no worries.
Mm,
Feel free to join the other realm. It is open to all my chat members. Just whack the link. As long as there's no griefing, happy to have you. There's already
griefing.
an XP farm there, a gold XP farm. There's a villager trading hall. There's an iron farm. So you know you're all almost pretty set up at spawn and stuff. Okay. Sorry, just rejigging myself in my chair. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds.
all right, here we go. Got some coal here.
I do play that one every now and again, yeah. Whee!
No, he won't be buzzing around. He might have another buddy in here buzzing
Where's
around,
the
but he won't be
corpse?
buzzing around because I got
Oh,
him.
that is
I
not
just
love
didn't want to have to
corpse.
stop mining the obsidian to kill him.
Do I have any? No, that's snow. Uh-oh.
Hey, whoever that was, yeah, thanks. We'll go ahead and just grow our guys
Sorry.
organically, though. Bless you.
Oh no, I'm stuck in a hole. Do I have
In your
any-
base?
Yeah.
I am well
no.
and truly surprised. Will
Oh,
managed to
it's
give
fine.
her that dreaded word starting with a B, and I heard no yelling.
No gnashing of
Papa.
teeth and wailing.
Yup.
Nope.
Okay, I need to put the portal up.
Oh,
I'm not going to go through it, though.
Aha! There we go.
I know.
Let's maybe make some more rockets while we're here.
Wow, I made my place like central. I think I might need to lower back down my weapon resistance.
I really need to
Oh,
start
when
wearing
you
my hearing
moved
aids.
up your render
'cause
distance?
I had
It
no
messed
idea.
Yeah,
up
when I
your...
was trying to help you find your thingy.
Uh-huh. And now everything's lagging?
This is my base.
Yep, because I forgot to turn it down.
Well, hey, thanks for that, by the way. That would have been really hard by myself. So having somebody along was very helpful. Let's see.
Your nose pretty
So I'll
awesome.
put 2 blocks there. 1, 2, 3.
I wouldn't have got through most of the Monopoly stuff if it wasn't for Jules and all the stuff with the trees and whatnot. Have I got any more lurking around?
You planning?
Alright, I got 2 stacks on 22.
Of quartz.
That gives
You
me,
little sneaky bugger.
yeah, that gives me 37 blocks of quartz.
Okay. I've got like a stack and a bit of quartz ore.
I need a couple
Oh,
of extra
you
obsidian.
said you needed pink wood.
Yes.
Right, I've got pink wood. I shall bring some pink wood with me. Where is I
Any
am,
pink
sorry.
wood, and I'm gonna grab myself some of this. I'm going on the spot here. Some of this.
Look how good our Monopoly board's going. It's getting there, folks. And it's going to be functional as well, so we're going to play Monopoly. Or else.
Yay, we're gonna have a whole server meltdown.
Oh god, have you ever played Monopoly with your family and then everybody's at each other's throats by the end of the night?
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be
Yes, I
good.
love that.
Definitely.
You're
we're
cheating.
gonna have to
I'm not cheating. Dad's making a
Private
deal
stuff.
again.
This is the way to ram. No, don't say that on the internet. Every man.
Ah, shit.
Uh-oh, that didn't sound good.
Language here, no. You would think this stream
My
was for
wind's
adults or
broke.
something.
If I
Yeah.
put windows in, I
Wind's
won't be
broken,
able to
just
shoot
hit
out
me
them.
straight into a piece
And I
of
kind of
farm.
want to be able to shoot out of them. I know
You're
I'm
just
not going to
trying
put the
shoot
glass
things.
in.
I'm concerned.
I have trapdoors covering the windows right now, and I was going to swap them out with glass, and I'm thinking, if I put glass in, I can't shoot out the windows, and I kind of like being able to shoot out the windows, so I'm
Spoken
going to leave
like
it
a
with
true
trapdoors.
American.
That's right. If I can't shoot, it's not good.
You sure you're in Texas there, Mim?
I was from Texas for a while. I was from Texas until I retired.
Ah.
I was born in Virginia, and then my first duty station was Alaska, so I became a resident of Alaska. But then my next duty station after training after that was Texas, and
Did you like
Texas.
living in Alaska?
Yeah, actually, Alaska's a good place to raise a family. It does. That sounds kind of weird, but a lot of folks that,
crime rate low because people who are there either are there for specific reasons like a job, Or they're there to lay low, which they wouldn't want to, you know.
Well, they were
ditch you
just
with
born
your-
there, and that's where they live.
True.
Sounds quiet.
A lot of military
quiet.
folks
It's like
there,
three streams.
Army and Air Force.
Yeah. Because, you know.
That's how I was there because of the Army, and it was
Hello.
cold, but the Army would give you the gear you needed to stay warm. Now your family you had to take care of.
Me here, no. It's okay. I'll just
Oh.
wait for it to break naturally. The stuff on top of it's not important.
Oh, okay.
Like 12 different conversations.
Well, there
going
is,
on.
because I can see a bit of wood up there.
Yeah,
This is
but
fine.
compared to how much other wood I've already harvested and will continue harvesting, it's a drop in the
There you
bucket.
There you go, it's just dropped.
A drop in the bucket, huh? All right, I'm going to bring the gas back, and then we will put in a portal on the other side of the nether that will hopefully connect up with this portal on this side over here. So the place I'm looking for,
Major's being fancy and doing
Is-
math.
and how'd you know I was getting ready to do math?
House.
Let's see. If we're at negative 45, 93
Where's the black stuff?
divided
Where's the
by
black stuff?
8,
Aha, that's
574.
Oh, well, still works.
So we'll go 574,
Look at our big
and
guys.
then
Although I kind of wish I'd made them out of white concrete, because the squares are kind
2510
of irritating.
divided by 8. 313. Okay.
We're still gonna need.
But
Alright, so now that we-
I just need to repair my tools.
So now that we know where we're going in the nether, now we have to get there. And the only way to do that is to go back to a place that already has a portal in it.
I wonder if my texture pack got an update. Because there's like these little particle effects happening when I smack something with a weapon that's alive.
Whack it
Like the
good.
cows and pigs and stuff.
Is it blue?
Yeah, kind of steel blue.
Right. So we've got
Yeah,
one, we've got
that's
two, we've got
one of the
4.
Minecraft updates. It's basically they changed the crit particle, so you know if it's actually been crit or not.
Okay. Nifty.
Keep that.
nifty.
We'll keep this. What else am I going to drop off?
I probably need to plant some more. Let me check.
Drop the seeds off. The rotten flesh, the carrot, explodey powder, emerald ore, resin clump.
Oh, I have enough mangrove now. Okay.
There's some crazy person in the chat room called Willis Madden. Could that be
Oh no.
Willis Lee Robert Madden? How are you doing? What's going on? My oldest son is in the chat. And looks like he came in over there on where is that? Came in on YouTube. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. We are just doing stuff.
Run
It's
while
4th
you
of July
can.
weekend. Hopefully you had a good 4th of July weekend. I did see that you called, but by the time I saw that you called, I said, okay, it's late. He is probably doing stuff, so I'll just catch him later. So I was going to call you later today, but since you're in the chat room, yay. I can tell you, hey, thanks for calling me, even though I missed it.
Did you
Wow,
seriously
okay.
name your poor child after yourself?
Yes,
Poor
my
kid.
first male child.
Saying that my
But he
husband's
has a-
tried to
he's
name
not
all
a-
of our
he's
kids
not a
Craig,
third.
even the girls.
See, I'm actually a junior. So he's not a third. He's got a different middle name from me. So he's Willis Lee Robert Madden. I'm going to leave this here and I'll make a lava cooker thing later. All right. Is it day? It's night. You know what? Let's make it day. You guys need the night? Oh, somebody's already sleeping through the night.
Ah,
Good.
beat you to it.
Good to
No,
go.
no.
All right. Well, I'm gonna fly back over where you guys are.
Kierno, did you say you
And-
had quartz on you?
Yep, I'm coming back now. I just needed to repair my tools and wings.
Yay, quartz. Right, so what else do we need to do?
Oh, my neck.
We need to put the little dispenser thingies in the dice, and then on a chance and
Boom,
community
come on,
chest
come on.
areas.
There we go.
How do we make these better?
Hey, come here. No. Ah, where's my snowballs?
Maybe put a little wallet.
Snowballs. Hey, dude, come here. Look.
You're fighting with these guys.
Snowballs.
Here, snowballs.
Yeah, I think I'm calling him. I can't name him Snowball. I was trying to get him to come. I took him out of the minecart by putting him on a lead, and then I was like, oh shoot, I can't get him back. So I know I have to go in that direction, but I'm not sure exactly how far because I did not have a map of the game zone with me. So let's just start out that way, and hopefully we'll get over there. And so
Negative
this is
3,000, negative 13,000.
-3 and -13. Okay.
So that's
Right.
negative 3,000 and negative 1,300.
All right.
Grab
If you were
my
playing on a laptop, you probably were on Java. So I'm on Xbox.
No, I'm playing. I'm on a laptop and
There's
I'm playing
plenty of
Bedrock.
people who play Bedrock on PC at this point.
Yes. Now it's more common, but it used to be, 5, 6 years ago, 10 years ago. If you were playing on a laptop, you were probably on Java.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm on a laptop. Well, no, I'm not. I'm on a PC. I used to be on a laptop.
Well, you're on computer, yeah. PC,
Same
laptop.
difference. Yeah.
There's a fallen log over there. I'm
Thank
not gonna
you,
go
no.
down.
Although I've got a feeling I'm gonna need more quartz.
How much more do you need?
I don't know.
So
you
you
need to look
coming
at
in
the
on
ass
the,
end of the dice.
You're coming in on the kind of slow part. This is me trying to get
Yeah.
back to the game zone on a gas, so it's pretty slow traveling. Earlier was when I was doing all the fighting and killing stuff. How high can I go on this?
What number dice is this supposed to be?
I think I did this one time before. I went up to like 250.
Huh?
But if I get up too high, then I can't. Dang it! I still didn't bring a spyglass.
It's a bad dice.
Got to
that's
remember,
what it is.
always bring a spyglass when you fly on a ghast.
Always bring a spyglass when you fly on a gas.
Yeah, Tyler, it depends on how much juice. I mean, there are some people that probably have it on laptops. That's probably like the only thing they have on there.
5.
Yeah, so
Hey,
these things
Argus,
used to
how's
be
it
only
going?
these things used to only be in the Nether, and now they made a change that allows us to have ghasts in the overworld.
That's not gonna work. Or will it? Do.
That looks like a jungle there.
3.
Rainbow Six Siege. Now that's on Steam, right? So I'd have to put that on my laptop. It'd be cool if I could put that on my Xbox from Steam.
You
I
can
want
play
to
on
say that there's
Xbox.
at least one Rainbow Siege that's on Xbox, but I don't know if it's that one or a different one.
You can get it on Xbox.
That was
So I
what I
have a friend
used to
that does
do
it.
when I had the Nintendo 64.
Look
Oh
at this
man,
one.
that was it. Rainbow Six. Whew.
You know what? No one's gonna look at that side. It's fine.
Yes, they will when they get around the side of the board.
I'm gonna need more quartz anyway.
I'm gonna have to go grab it today.
I'm gonna go mine some quartz.
Right, did you go by Charlottetown? Check out Charlottetown. There might be some there in
Have you got the pink
box.
wood?
Oh, yeah.
One of
got
those
pink
boxes
wood.
there.
Come here, no. You come and take all my wood.
So you recommend using a mouse if it's on Xbox? Is it better for shooting or something?
Doo. You didn't get all my wood. Oh, who's not done their
Alright,
treasure hunts?
The rest of my team.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need to get Rocky Mender and Holy Mist on.
Yeah, to do their treasure hunts.
I'll try to send them a text today, let them know, hey, you didn't get your map.
Oh, their internet's screwed till Wednesday or something.
Yeah, they got lightning damage to their internet.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Or at
sucks.
least they think it's lightning damage. So
Oh,
yeah,
that's
they're kind of
perfect.
out for the
Close.
count.
So they should have made some of those lightning rods using copper ingots.
Very true.
I have coffee. I have coffee.
Why is Major's train station full of diorite?
What?
Why is Major's train station full of diorite?
Cause Major loves diorite.
Yep, he's a major fan. But
He's a major fan of the diorite.
Bum. I think I have a button for that. Nope. I'll get it. I had a Jeopardy song on my soundboard, and I can't use it because I got a copyright hit one time for using it. I was like, oh crap! All right, I won't use that anymore.
When I worked in,
I mean, they use AI. Half the time, they're not even copyright striking you, like on purpose.
Yeah, it's just the AI is picking it up.
When I worked in a
Oh, yeah,
nursery,
so
we used
Willis
to use the
is-
Mission Impossible song to get the kids to clean up.
They try to get it done before the song's over with. That's good. Willis says using a mouse on your computer playing with a controller on Xbox and cross-platform lobbies will put you at a massive disadvantage. I guess I could see that. Mouse and keyboard for Elytra apparently will give more maneuverability, but I think a controller is good enough with the right settings, Tyler says. He plays single player.
You have no
Depends on
choice.
what feels comfortable for the person in question, too. You know, I would assume that the learning curve to use the mouse and keyboard is a little bit more than the learning curve of using a controller.
Right.
Okay, we're going on a course.
Playing with a mouse and keyboard. Yes, things do feel a bit quicker and stuff like that. And it does feel like you have more movability when you do Elytras and stuff like that.
Savannah Village.
To be honest with you, sometimes with mouse and keyboard, you get so much cramp when you're spreading your fingers across to reach all the relevant buttons. Like, sometimes I can go on for a long time without my hand cramping up.
And cramping up.
That makes sense.
Alright, so there's a Savannah Village not far.
Just saying.
So 35,
As soon
15.
as you get used to it.
Yeah,
you
but
do
I've been
better
using
with that.
I've been using a keyboard and mouse since I was like 10 years old, so you know.
Like my story about typing, people don't believe how fast I can type. And I'm like, yeah, I can type. And I start typing and like, whoa, I've never met a guy that can type that fast. It's like,
It's called practice, people.
that's,
And probably a little natural talent.
well, no, I took typing in 11th grade.
Yeah, honey, I took typing twice.
I only took it 1 year.
Just because you took, they were dicks, and they told me I hadn't took it when I had, and it was required to graduate.
I
Well,
think they
no,
renamed
mine
that
was,
to business class for us young people.
They had changed it from typing to keyboarding, and it may be some kind of a business thing. So at our school, we had a bunch of business classes. Typing was one of them, and but it was only girls in there, and that was the exact reason why I signed up for it, because I was like, ooh, I'm gonna be the only guy in a class with 29 other girls. Yeah, I'll take that class. And no, and of course all the guys would tease him. They're like, what are you doing in that? That's a girls' class. I'm like, yes, I know. But I mean, I did actually learn how to type. So, all right, here we are at the game zone. Look at that. I see the Monopoly board. Let me fly over the Monopoly board and see what it looks like from up here.
Oh, you should get a map of it. It's pretty good. Look at my map.
Oh, there's the jail with the
That's
iron bars.
right.
And there's the visiting. All right, so this is, ooh, it's a giant
Oh,
piece
hello.
of, giant pair of dice. Oh, who's that? Hero down there?
Hello.
Hello. I'm flying over looking at the game board. So there's the chance spot, because it's a question mark. Here knows at a train station. Is that what this is?
This is Sir Kevin Station.
Sir Kevin Station. Sir Kevin. Is that a villager?
Oh, you
It's
should
a
call it
villager
Kevin
head.
Bacon Station.
Kevin Bacon.
Sir Kevin Bacon.
For anybody that doesn't get the lore, Hirno used to have a pig called Kevin, which I may
Oh,
have
Kevin.
accidentally murdered unintentionally
Unalived.
when I was trying to kill Silly that one time.
Matsu says he took typing, but it didn't click. He never got the proper form. Well, I mean, I could go pretty fast with letters. Numbers slow me down a little bit. I never remember where the
Yeah.
numbers are.
I can type pretty fast, so I need a decent keyboard to do so.
Yeah, I can type pretty fast.
Just wandering
If I
traitor.
got a keyboard that is like you gotta precisely press the button to make it work. It's slightly broken. I can't use it properly.
Divergence 3, right across the Monopoly board. There's another train station. That must be mine because I see Dyer right there. Woohoo!
Okay,
Go
that's
to
weird.
jail.
Major's head's tilted on the map.
Oh, you're
Is
jiggling
it?
again, Hirno. Oh no, the sus no. Oh, there you go. Sir Kevin.
This is pretty cool.
That's brilliant.
Got the reds. There's the light blues. There's the fuchsias. Wait, that must be the teals, and those are the light blues.
See,
and
you
the
won't
brown.
use an elytra, but you'll happily fly everywhere on a gas.
Yeah, so you want to fly up there?
Exactly.
Stop him,
Back
because
that-
all you need
I'm
to do
good.
is just stand on top of him and he stays still.
Well, I'm getting ready to land over here by the Monopoly board. I had a hole actually it's over there by the racetrack. Do I have another? Yeah, I've got some here. I can put a. Oh, hey, howdy! Can I stand up without falling?
Ow!
I can.
I don't know.
Here, I'll
why
wave.
that hurt.
Hi.
Ah. Oh,
Hirno's driving now.
hi, Hirno.
Oh,
If I want to sit down, I can go. Boom! Now I'm sitting down. Oh wait, no, he stood up, and I'm sitting down now.
and now Cat's driving. Sit down,
Oh,
my
Cat's
dear.
driving. Oh, okay.
I don't want to drive.
Boom.
What?
I'm a passenger princess.
Who's driving? Oops. There we go. Hirno's driving?
I'm just looking at us all on the map. We're just like all on top of each other. Like, this is fine. Whee!
This is cool.
Look at us
And this
go.
is why the Happy Gas is a great invention here, because you can get on it with some of your buddies and you can go, off and do little adventures and stuff. Before you each had to, you had to have at least 2 boats if you were going to go by boat. And of course, once you came to land, you had to break it and you're running over land.
Oh, it's doing
So
the thing
now
again
it
where
is-
we've got the cape glitch. So it's showing
What's
me
glitching?
as having Hirno's cape, whereas I have the Minecraft villager experience cape on.
It looks like you both have villagers on.
Oh, so it looks like my cape to you and his cape to me. That's weird.
Well, I don't have a cape, so
Park it
Always-
down here.
always forget to put them on. All right. Hold on, I'll put a board, a pole down over here, and boom, got him. All right, he's tethered, but now we need to get a minecart to put him in because he's gonna. Actually, I thought I had a minecart over there. Let me go get one. Go get it.
You should be fine with the.
Well, he's gonna cause lag because he moves around, and you guys are having problems with lag already, so. I thought there was a minecart over here. Did it despawn? No, there it is.
It's not near Silly's game, is it?
No, it's over here by the racetrack. And we'll bring this back over there. So, Will, what are you guys doing on this Sunday afternoon? You guys getting ready to go hit a restaurant or something?
No, I just had to.
No, I was talking about my son, Will.
Oh. You didn't specify, you just said it.
I know. Gotta be specific. I didn't know your name was Will.
It's far from it. Right, so dispensers.
Come on this way, buddy. Over here. I'm gonna get on. Oh, you're not low enough, man.
I know your name here now.
There we go. All right. Can I put the minecart
there.
on from up here?
Why is... Oh, shit. Okay, that's really weird.
What's really weird?
From far distance, I looked at Major. Because the happy gas wasn't spawned in, on my side, he was standing.
I was just floating in the air, huh?
Almost like he was in creative mode, but when I got closer and the gas spawned in, he was sat down. Then when I moved back out again, when the gas disappeared, he looked like he was, like, in creative mode. That was really weird.
Weird.
I need to find my redstone box.
This is gonna be cool playing Monopoly. I'm gonna have to get a horse though.
What? Why do you need a horse?
A horse,
There's a horse.
so I can ride the board. Right across the board.
Okay, fair enough.
You could use a minecart as a car, but you wouldn't be able to do it without the track. Okay, get back on track. Speaking of track, let me get back on track. I'm supposed to be going to a point in the nether and putting up a portal.
Well, we were thinking
Do
we
I
could
have-
use like different animals for. Like you could just like name tag a dog or something. That way you can sit them down and
Oh,
sheep.
to stay when you leave the board? That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Or we
So-
can do sheep, where we can dye the fur each individual colour so we know who's whose.
yeah.
Wait. Does this
Different
portal
options.
turn on and off?
What
What
portal?
do you mean the portal turns on and off?
The portal over here by Digtoma. There's a lever on it.
Oh no, I just put that lever there because I didn't have anywhere else to put it.
I'm sitting there going, wait a minute, when did they make that change? I didn't know you could do that. All right.
That's how gold
do you
XP
have
farms
any more
work,
rockets?
Major. You turn them off and on again.
I've learned my lesson. Don't flip switches or push buttons unless you know exactly what it's going to do.
Kat, do you have any more rockets? I ran out. And I need to go back to my base to pick up my stuff.
I'm gonna disappear off the realm for a minute
yeah,
here
there-
in the
there you go.
foreseeable future. Our router has to get redone.
Okie dokie. Iron, iron,
You
iron.
good?
Yep. I just need to go and grab my redstone stuff so I can do the random
Okay.
thing.
What else do we need to do? So I've got
I don't have a
the
flint and steel on me.
electric companies over here. So I've got this little doodad.
Do you have
here.
running water at the water company?
Yeah, and the water
Yeah,
company's
you
a
got the
giant
first
tap.
bit.
Name a character running. water and then just make sure that the villager
That
is
he stays
constantly
there.
running.
Go to jail.
All right. We're going to go in and try to find 574 and 313 on the
That is
negative
not
spectrum.
the best dice in the world, but at least it looks good from the map.
Yeah.
Have I got any
Right.
more compasses? I could make major a map.
So we got nothing. I think all we need to do now is build the random thing for the dice and also for the chance and the community chest, and I think it's done.
Yeah.
And also too,
Oh,
what are we doing for like the cards, if that makes sense?
For the streets.
Yeah.
So what I'm probably gonna do is maybe put a chest on each street with the labeled piece of paper inside it. So obviously when someone buys it,
You
they
sure
can
that's not
just
going to get confusing?
grab the piece of paper out of the street. Well, why would it get confusing?
Because if someone's got loads of pieces of paper and they don't know which one's what by just looking at it.
Well, they're gonna be named. They're gonna be named.
Oh.
So I can write on them like the color, or I can do the writing on them in different colors. So have the snowy tiger in blue in writing on the piece of paper.
Or you could do the color tabs on the paper, so all the blue ones have the blue colors, all the red one has the red one, so we know what goes where.
Yeah, color code the writing.
Or you could even, I just thought of this now, try to use wool. One block of wool for each space.
at 5. Did you get enough quartz, Kat?
Yeah, it's all done.
All right, because I'm in the nether. I'm probably going to come across some. All right, looking for
Some very
574.
skeptical looking dice.
And find my little thing.
Try and find a compass. I know I thought I had one somewhere.
Which one do I have? All right, we're going to put on
Where's
the
all my
14.
rescue stuff gone?
Where'd it be?
Where's all my red stuff gone? My bundles and
redstone?
stuff like that.
Your shulker box was over yonder, as far as I can remember. Major, are you over here?
No, I went in the portal and I'm in the nether now.
Right, okay.
I left the gas there because I'm digging to the spot that I put in my portal over there, and going to try to see if I can have a portal to get back there. There's one piece of quartz for you. Now that you don't need it.
That's fine. I'm just making some more maps. That's fine.
All right, 309, 312, 315, so
I might actually need those quartz if I'm needing
13.
to make custom components.
I love being able to bone
Well,
meal
I'll grab it.
sugarcane.
I know. Take that, Java.
Well, I've been playing on Java quite a lot recently, and the not being able to bone meal sugarcane really gets on my nerves. Like, why?
Not being able to book flowers gets on my nerves. Flowers and sugarcane.
Because you can only bone meal the flowers in the biome that they
grew in. Yeah. So if I want my light blue flowers, I have to go find a swamp and bone meal them there. That's not helpful. That is not helpful. All right, here we
Did I
go
go from
into
my
the portal.
local box?
Boom. Is it gonna work? It kind of worked. Not where it's supposed to come up, but okay, let's.
It's not going to be exact where you bring it up.
Well, I'd already built a portal on this side, so I figured we'd just go to that one, but I didn't light it. So that was the problem. If I'd lit it, I probably would have came out that portal. And you know what? Oh,
That's
not a good time to be
Right.
outside.
Oh, Cat.
Uh-oh.
Here, no. What? What did I do?
Your
find it?
lighting situation is starting to get out of control again.
You mean my
Lighting?
lack thereof?
Yeah. There was a creeper that just spawned on top of the dice.
Oh, yeah, that's a, you have to
Audacity
put
of
something
that
inside of
creeper.
there.
How dare he?
I know. Doesn't he know he's not allowed in there?
I want to put some torches up there.
We shall shout at him vigorously and with great enthusiasm.
Right, where do you want me to put the dispensers?
Well, I was thinking if they could pop, if you know, if you maybe like make one of these black blocks a dispenser, so it sort of merges with the dice.
Right. I've already got a...
And then there's obviously a massive
Come on.
hollow area on the inside. Which I
Good.
should probably
I'm
light
gonna
up,
try.
otherwise Hierna will shout at me.
Must
I'm gonna
light
try and
area.
I'm gonna try and do something. I want to see if it works.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go
But
find
usually
Major
in the
and throw a
army,
map
that's
at him.
it's usually a bad thing. Yeah, I can't really describe how to get where I am.
That's
It's
handy. Are you in the nether?
Right. No.
I will be in just a second.
What's the eyeball?
Cat,
I think.
know?
I hope.
you want to come to the die? I want to see something.
Okay. Right.
Yes, I'm in the nether
I'm
now.
gonna stick a piece of oak, of cherry wood oak in this dispenser. I want to see if it pops out on the opposite side when I press the button. Because if it can do that, then I might be able just to hide it all.
Post
Right.
open.
No. Okay, that didn't work. Hmm.
Well, I got all this to work, so I am going to go get some food, and I'm going to say bye to everybody. And since Kat is live, we're going to
Hello.
go ahead and raid Kat.Beanie. You're live, right?
Yep, I'm live.
Let me check
I'm
before I say
alive.
that. I thought you were live. So anyway, we're going to go and
Good
jump in on
news.
Kat.Beanie and see what she's doing over there at the Monopoly board. And I want to thank everybody that joined us this afternoon. This was an unannounced stream. And so if you have not dropped us a follow on whatever channel you're watching us on, go ahead and drop us a follow. And then that way you will get notifications when we're going live like today. And if you haven't already, go check out the other content creators on the Divergence SMP. We already talked about Kat.Beanie and Manchu. And if you could go check them out, if you're looking for the links on YouTube, they're down in the description of this video. And on Twitch, if they stream on Twitch, they'll be down in the other streamers that we work with section. So until next time, I want you guys to be safe. Go check out those other folks, and we'll catch you guys next time on Married in Minecraft. See you guys. Oh, I can't wave when I'm in a minecart. Let me try that now. See you guys. All right, let's raid.
Oh, sticky keys.
I don't need sticky keys where I'm going.
I
I can
shifted too
spam
much.
crouch whenever I need.
I shifted
I had
too
an idea,
much.
but it doesn't work properly, which is annoying me.
Hey, Major, welcome in, folks. Raid. I don't have a cool little raid thingy like Major does. I'll just do a little dance. There we go. Success. I'll call that a success. What we doing? What's going on?
I had a really good idea, but it doesn't work. Annoyingly.
Okay, fantastic.
I was going to put the dropper facing into this stair, and when you press it, the I was hoping the paper would go through the block and spit out on the opposite side, but it doesn't work.
Well, that's the thing if you take out one of these and replaced it with a dispenser.
I might have to, which is not really what I wanted, but hey ho, you gotta make things work sometimes.
Here, I'll throw you some blocks just in case you need them. Have some
Yeah.
quartz too. There you go. We'll just
There we
fill
go.
here and up with random stuff. Major, are you still in the thing? I've got a
Yes.
map. I need to.
In the nether? I am in the nether.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm,
You're always in the nether. So. I mean, in the nether.
I wish.
Hey! God, that raid took a while to come through on Streamlabs.
Oh, wow. It's
Hey,
just saying I'm
folks.
raiding.
Yeah. Amanju, how's it going? A raid. I know. How often do one of us raid the other one? Although I could
I know,
have
right?
raided Major earlier, had it been that I saw his comment before I raided someone else. My bad.
I was like, hey. Oh, never mind.
Right,
Oh.
where's your dot? Here's your dot. So, oh, no. I think that's your dot.
I need to find some iron so I can build a thing.
Oh, Kat, I went, let's see, if you're over by the game zone, right? I can come
Yes.
towards you.
He's at the games.
If
Can
you
this
follow the
cow
dot,
really just
it should
move?
take you to the people. That's the way the dots work, right? Hey, it got big.
Yeah.
It's supposed to
Basically,
take
the
you to where
dot
people
is
are.
like out like a.
There you are.
Okay, so this way. Yeah, I'm putting up signs. And I don't know what is the other way, because I haven't been the other way.
Right.
So,
Map.
and boom. Oh, look at that. I got a Monopoly map in my inventory. Woohoo! Look at that. It says Divergence 3. That is so cool. Go to jail, go.
It's pretty cool.
Dice right there. This is so cool. This is so cool. That's awesome. All right, let me move this up.
I posted it in a
Finish putting some
Facebook
signs
group.
up here.
I actually tagged you in that on Facebook, Major, and everybody was losing their mind. Like, oh my god,
On
that's
what?
amazing. On
You put that on Facebook? You put a picture of that?
yeah, on one of the Minecraft.
Oh, I gotta go check it out. So everybody was losing their mind because they're like, yeah, it's so cool, I want to do that.
Yeah. It's not like it took us a long time doing this.
It's a big board.
It's only been a few days actually. We've only knocked this out in a few days. It's been 84 years. They got me so happy. Look at his little face. That's a happy face.
And I've got 26 quartz now.
Right, so chair done. Oh, okay, that can work. So that spits out. You'll get your thing, and then
Okay, games.
how would you want to return it?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Are we trying to not make people cheat? Because if we are, then I'll have to do something
Yeah, they
around it.
can't
so that
cheat.
people can-
Cheating's bad.
Who's gonna cheat?
You always selling, more likely.
I shall
Oh
fight
well,
them.
yeah, he's got a point. He's got a point there.
I shall whack
Selling
them
more
vigorously with
likely
stink.
cheat.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Well, that's going to be a waste of time because we're going to spend the majority of our time killing Silly with that sword.
See, this
Spend
is
the
why
majority
I
of
don't
time killing
redstone.
silly.
This is why I'm trying to make the game fair. You want to play Monopoly.
Yeah,
It's already getting as worse as it is straight away.
this is fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine, right? It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Fine.
If it all goes tits up,
Was
we'll
it-
just use like a random number generator on the internet. It's fine.
It was what's funny. You guys seen the movie Red, right?
Retired,
Right.
extremely
Mhm.
dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
That's what she says in it. It's fine. It's fine. She's like, ma'am, you're gonna have to turn around and go back up. No, it's fine. It's fine, really. And then she chops him in the throat.
Right, and then
I love that movie. It's so hilarious.
hey, Major.
Hey, what's up? Hi. Hi, waving.
Hello.
I'm trying to find my nether box so I can put this nether stuff in it.
You've got a nether box.
I have a nether box to put my nether stuff in.
Just make these signs a little bit more appealing instead of just like little signs.
Yeah, I
sticking
was
out of the...
putting in signage down there because I was like, yeah, I need to be able to know where I'm going.
Yeah. God damn it,
Ooh,
sign.
so we can just like go inside the dice and hang out inside the dice to wait, or you're redstoning inside the dice. Never
I mean,
mind.
you could.
Let me get
Yes,
out of the
child.
dice.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, my son has just brought me a
Right, okay,
dubious
let's
Amazon
go.
parcel.
I'm gonna go find my train station.
Your sister's new clothes. Thanks, buddy. Love it when the Amazon parcels come directly to you. Right.
Trying to make it so it only spits out one thing, so people can't cheat and pick out the card that they want.
Yeah. Well, I think everybody's relatively trustworthy. I mean, apart from Silly.
Yeah, everybody else is relatively trustworthy.
The only thing I could think of is getting a barrel.
Well, folks, I'm gonna go grab some food in the real world. Maybe I'll get some cooked steak.
Dean, did you see the Chinese dish that Anochis threw
Enochius?
together?
No,
Yeah,
did Enochius stream today?
Yeah, he always
I don't
streams
know
on
if
a
he streamed
Sunday.
it, but he definitely posted photos that are mouth-watering to look at.
Enochius is just—he's a torturer. Oh my gosh.
If you guys like
yeah, definitely
food,
torture show.
check out Anokius's channel over yonder.
Oh my gosh. The
Just
stuff
don't
he
do
makes.
it when you're hungry, or you're going to just be pissed off.
I just can't believe a cavalryman can cook like that. Being a cavalryman. I know I can eat
not
like that,
spelling
but
it correctly.
he's a great cook. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go grab some let's see, maybe some baked potatoes and cooked steak and maybe some raw salmon. Some carrots. Why don't they
That
let
is
us cook carrots in Minecraft, by the way? They let us cook
Oh, no,
potatoes,
okay. I'm
but they
just-
don't
I'm-
let us
I'm
cook
just
carrots.
messing
I
up.
don't know. See you guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Have good food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stronghold.
That will allow that to happen, so I can be able to.
Ah, look at the face.
I just must
Here, no, made the big face. The big face is cool. Fortress.
wanting to do
Nope.
Cat, if you are and someone who wants to plan something with you on the 18th, Bill. Oh, cards against humanity. Oh, why did I not get that first time? Silly.
Where's what are? I forgot the orange ones aren't actually orange. The orange ones are
No.
cayenne.
Orange ones are technically terracotta for some reason.
Oops. Right, so cherry blossom. And then we've got axolotl. Is that how you spell axolotl? I'm dyslexic, so the words and things are not great. Right, axolotl, right?
Why am I doing it out dice block things?
What? Scrap that again, please.
I'm not thinking properly.
Pink sheep. I mean, if you want to, I mean, you can always do it so they have to go inside the giant dice to. Oh, hello.
No, I'm just making a collecting little thing so they can be able to just drop the paper back into the hopper and it will go back into the system without no hassle.
I love how Major's already like raid, and then he comes back into chat and he's like raid. Cayenne. And it was all yellow. Okay, we don't have enough red. Do we have any red dye kicking about? Oh, no, we do have red. Okay, cool. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is good.
So I decided, since my stomach is already mad at me, I'm going to eat Taco Bell.
Woo!
Really?
I have heard that gives Americans many poops.
Yes, it gives Taco Bell equals diarrhea. Like, everybody knows this to be truth.
And you guys still eat it on purpose? I mean, that's like us
Yes,
constantly going to
delicious.
Weatherspoons. Silly. Pumpkin.
I always wanted to try Taco Bell. There's a restaurant that opened up near me,
I know about
and
it.
I always wanted to try it.
It's fake Mexican food. It's Americanized Mexican food.
Carry on. Do
But
you think
if you
it's
get the
because
right
of all the
dish, it is
beans?
quite delicious.
I mean, do you guys eat beans
Okay, what would you-
regularly? Because I can imagine if you don't eat
No.
beans regularly and then
No.
you're going to a place that has like lots of beans,
Yep.
you know, it would be my town
I
celebrated
add
Pride
extra
Month
beans to
in the
all of
first
mine
week of
today.
July because we had to be different. Well, that's the whole purpose of Pride, man. Celebrate the being of the different.
Evidently, if you go across the world and look at the different Pride months and events, you could actually just bebop from one Pride thing to the next and pretty much non-stop hit Pride things for the entire year. I think that's really cool.
That would be pretty cool. And then we
What
got
would you recommend from Taco Bell then, Joel?
crimson. Oh,
Let me look.
you're the wrong color. Sorry, buddy. We do not accept yellow wool on our red street here. What audacity is that? Nether wart. Sorry, if I can get confused, I can just look at the picture.
What I usually do is get one of their boxed meals because they're pretty much the best price. My current favorite boxed meal is, where is it? It's called a Supreme Lux box. It has a chicken, I think it's a chalupa,
I want chicken.
which is kind of like a taco, but like the outside taco part is like almost got the texture of a
Look for
puff
laundry.
pastry. because
Laundry
how
is
they
important,
deep fry
Amanchu.
it.
Be free and do laundry. May your laundry smell of all the nice things.
Definitely. Lovely laundry. And then it also comes with a drink, a 5-layer burrito beef
Dandelions.
variant, which is just a basic beef burrito with no vegetables.
Guys.
And it comes with a crunchy taco also, which is pretty basic. And I don't know if it comes with cheese, or nacho cheese and the chips
That's
as the base option, or if there's an upcharge, but I always recommend the chips and cheese instead of the cinnamon twirls, because sometimes the cinnamon twirls taste like good, absolutely delicious, but at other times it's like the oil's bad or something when they cooked them, and it's
cinnamon.
not a good day.
Millions.
You also gotta be careful with the chalupa though, because they do deep fry the crust on the outside. If it's not a day when they've recently changed the oil, you might want to not get it. Basically, anything they have that's fried or might be fried, if it's like the day before they're fixing to change the oil, don't get it.
What? How do you know when they're going to change the oil?
You can actually ask them before you order when they last changed the oil.
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. I might do black wool for those ones. Because I don't think we got any white.
I also recommend anything on the Catalina menu. It's all good, and it's got extra vegetables, which I really like vegetables.
Maybe change your mind on the first time.
You got quartz, not the block.
Quartz, Fuzz?
Yeah, they are.
I have one piece of quartz.
I need more than one. I need another one.
Yeah, I think that was all my quartz. Hey, Jew. I mean, you're in chat already, but hey, Jew.
Yeah, I'm working on getting loaded in.
Change your mind on the first time. Oh god, now I've got ABBA stuck in my head.
That's not hard to do. Their songs are generally catchy.
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. Maybe I'm still free. Chance on. If you need me, let me know. No place to go. Oh god, somebody stop me. Oh, wandering
I
trader.
can help you with misheard lyrics.
Oh, look at his little dance. Dance harder, I'm gonna murder you. Dance! You can't run from me. Hey, it was justified. I gave him an option. He chose death. Don't spit at me, that's rude. You saw nothing, chat. And if you say you did, I'll deny it. Right. Community chesticles. Sorry. I have been caffeinated. Yeah. That's my excuse for this behavior. Right.
Ooh, coffee.
Coffee. I miss coffee.
Ooh, disgusting.
Where is coffee?
Oh, hey, If you've never had Baja Blast, if you go to Taco Bell, try Baja Blast. It's delicious. It's
Noted.
basically Mountain Dew, but like a slightly different flavor profile.
I don't think I've had Mountain Dew. I mean, I may have,
I didn't know that could happen.
but it was either that bad that I've vehemently forgotten about it, or I've just forgotten about it. Community chest.
If I remember correctly, it's basically a citrusy flavored drink.
Oh, is that the one that looks like
Neon yellow.
yeah,
Almost.
it'll turn your guts into Chernobyl.
Yeah. Though I think some of the dyes that we use are banned in other countries. So your Mountain Dew might look different than mine.
Yeah, I think most of your dyes are banned in other countries, especially the red one.
Yeah.
We banned that when I was a child. A child. Super tax. Super tax. Super tax. When your tax just isn't good enough. You need super tax. Community chest. God, I'm gonna need to whip out my Monopoly board and start going through all the cards and writing them up. Community.
Oh, it'd be
I can
different
words.
for us.
Look at me wordsing.
When we're watching movie.
Right.
In 43 minutes.
What?
In 43 minutes.
No.
What do you mean no? Income tax.
Watching movie.
Well, you can go watch a movie in your room just now. Hey, Major, thanks for spinning the
Major
haggis.
underscore Madden
Oh,
just
no,
redeemed
no.
daily check-in.
I forgot what this guy was.
What's on movie?
Income tax. We're watching a movie later, Bobby. Which you will probably sit down, hydrate.
Major underscore
I got a
Madden just
can.
redeemed hydrate.
You can go have some juice because you've already had a can.
Milk.
Juice? Street!
Major underscore Madden just redeemed street.
Street! Right, income tax. Sir Kevin Bacon Station. I'm gonna need to get glow signs for all of these. Right. Okay, I think that's all of them being put on little bits. Let's go murder some glow inkies so we can get some. What are you doing to the cat? Right, let's go. Where are they're at spawn. Okay, I've got a glow inky murdering area at spawn. And I don't know how many. I'm probably gonna need a few. Yeah, my son is like currently over there on my bed playing with the cat who was sleeping and is now not sleeping. Hey, hey. Anyway, no.
Poor Putty Tat.
I am in my pajamas. They're clean. They're clean pajamas. And, you know, at least I've got a bra on.
Jammies are love. Jammies are life.
So if anybody hears my kid just randomly laughing in the background, it's because he's playing with the cat.
Until the cat's had enough of it and decides to put a claw into him.
Yeah, she's currently got resting kitty face. If she scratches him, it'll be entirely his own fault. But he's living his best life right now. He's Laundry has begun. Back to the show. Woohoo!
That is show?
Yeah, back to the show. Minecraft.
Kat, while you're there, you grab some soul sand.
Soul sand.
Mom,
Yeah, I can grab some soul sand.
Mom,
Yes, child.
cat.
Yes, the cat.
No. Ew.
What about the cat?
That-
What? Oh, is the cat left? Were you annoying the cat that much that the cat decided to bugger off? Yeah, okay. He's away, folks. He's laughing that much. He's just gone. His sanity has currently left the building.
I mean, kids generally aren't very sane.
Nene,
but
are you okay, buddy?
Cool, while you're also over there, do you want to grab one piece of quartz as well?
One piece of what?
One piece of quartz, 2 bits of soul sand.
One piece of quartz, 2 bits
You
of
might be
soul
able to
sand.
find it in my little starter base.
Right. What are you laughing about, you lunatic? He is off on one. Right. Quartz, soul sand, and murder some glowing keys.
Ah!
What's that one? Let's do it. I didn't see you come back
Soul
in.
sand. How much quartz? One. Did you say 1 bit of quartz?
1 bit of quartz so I can make 1 comparator.
Right, I have the quartz and the soul sand. I'm gonna go murder the squids. Jesus. Mate, what have you been eating today that's made you this hyper? Oh, he's living his best life. What is on? Right, Nene, shh, you're gonna wake up your sister, Bobby. Nene, you need to be quiet. You're gonna wake up the baby. I know, but you have to be quiet because you're gonna wake up your sister. And then I'll have to sell you on eBay. And then social services will come and, you know, shout at me for trying to sell my kid on eBay. And it'll be a whole thing, buddy. It'll be a whole thing, and I don't want to have to deal with it. Come here, you little turd. I think he's just putting it on at this point. You okay?
No, I wasn't okay.
Why are you not okay? Right, yeah, a good home. He's gone doolally, honestly. He's away. What? What's stupid? I'm stupid. That's not very nice. Right, go play.
No.
Nene, go play, please.
No.
Nene,
What?
go through and play, please.
No.
So if you're ever thinking about having kids, remember they act like that sometimes. He's a good boy. He's just crazy. So for those of you that are new here, all my kids are autistic, and Nene specifically has the mental age of like a 3 to 5-year-old. So obviously he doesn't act how most people think. Right, bye, squiddies. I was saying that. I don't act how people think I should be either sometimes, so, you know.
I mean, honestly, the way he acts, from what I've heard, always just makes me think, okay, this kid just likes being.
Right, I think that's gonna be enough. Wait, it's not to murder those guys, isn't it? Right. I like this little spot. There's always glow squiddies down here. Right. Let's go light up some signs. And I've got the soul sand and quartz. Sorry, Hero, how much quartz did you say you needed?
1.
1. And I've got like 1 stack of soul sand. Is that enough?
I only needed 1. 2, sorry.
Alright.
That.
Right, you can have
The
a
stack
stack.
in black, because I can use it for something else.
Whoa, 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 whoa. A little bit laggy. Right. This eye keeps leaking. I don't know why. Maybe because my cat was over there. Maybe because of hay fever. I don't know. Maybe I've just irritated it because I keep rubbing it. Who knows? But it keeps leaking. It's a leaky eyeball. I do have eye drops, but I forget to put them in all the time. Okay, I'm gonna need to also make like a bunch of clay for pots. Oh, there might be some at did Dickon not have like a mud farm or something?
Yes,
Are
yes,
you
we
needing
do.
regular? Are you needing regular plant pots?
Yeah, well, mine Joel said we could use the small ones for houses and the big ones for hotels.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or mansions, whatever they are. But yeah, there's already a bunch of stuff. If you'll come to spawn, I will show you where the mud farm is, and there's already a bunch of supplies waiting for people to pick up.
Did
I was
you
just
need
gonna say there is loads on quartz.
what else did you need? Oh, alright.
Quartz. I think that's it. Thinking you.
I think I overestimated my stomach. I forgot I couldn't stand to eat the last couple of days because of stress.
Oh no. Right. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. Change your Gee, I need to stop doing that. Or I need to go watch Mamma Mia. One of those two.
Me.
Oh, I forgot to do this one. Right. I forgot to do digging. And that's unforgivable considering she's my wife. If I forget to do digging, she'll complain that I haven't done her. I know
You
what I
want to
said.
rephrase of what you just said?
I need some food. I don't have any food. location, community chest. Mind you've got a I don't know if this is your shulker. I'm stealing this. I'm stealing some of this steak. I don't know if this is your shulker box or a Manchu's here no, but there's one over here with like
Oh,
red
that's
stone.
mine. I was looking for that. Where was that?
It's over here by the
I
the
see.
Cayenne bit, yeah. It's been here for a
I
while.
was looking for that. It's I lost that.
Oh, there's
Now it's
another one
back.
that I missed.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna go bring some black wool over. Because there's probably more that I've missed. Come here, Will.
You want to replace free parking with free sleeping?
Yeah, like I posted a picture of this on the Facebook thing and someone commented that they liked the free parking bit being in bed because it's like a free and then they put like hyphened out of the F and the E and just put like spawn area instead of free parking. Wait, I'll try and. Yeah, close enough. Alright. Whee! Squirt. That's a funny noise. The Manchu got some redstones. Where would the Manchu be without his redstone? Waterworks. Let's see, look, there's another one I forgot to do. Although this one doesn't really need a sign. I mean, the clue is in the thing, right? Right. Priority. Super tax. I think Go is, you know, kind of self-explanatory.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. It's definitely self-explanatory.
No, not that. The stupid items and stuff like that. Not going into the hopper properly because it's against something.
Whoa.
I was wondering why it wasn't working. It's because...
You're doing
I
a
can
great
something
job
so
here,
simple
Noel.
cannot
I
just
believe
go
in you.
simple.
I don't know, maybe a Manchu could help when he gets on.
It's not, it's because for some reason the hopper's not picking up the items even though they should be easily be able to. Because it's literally over the damn thing and it's not picking it up.
Hmm. I was going to say, do you need some scaffolding? But I don't even have any scaffolding on me. Okay, folks, well, I am going to
Unless-
tap out because I am going to go watch a movie with the family. So I hope you guys have a good time. I mean, we're almost finished. We just need to go through all of the Monopoly, like write a thingy out for each of the streets and write all the community chest cards and all the chance cards, and you know, do the thing, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna have a working, functioning Monopoly board by the end of this, or else. Oh, Hierno's vibrating again. Look at him go. He goes so fast. Anyway, all the love to Hierno right now for, because he's probably being a little bit agitated and all of the things. But yes, if you hang on, we will try and raid out. Who can we raid? Right, let's find someone that doesn't have a lot of viewers. Okay, so we are going to raid. So this is Creefcore. They're doing hardcore and Minecraft. So, you know.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I don't think they're. No, they just went offline. Okay, we cannot raid them. Let's try that again. Let's try again. That was a bit of a bummer. That was a bit of a bummer. Right, who else? I'm trying to find something you get. I think you guys would like. Oh, drunk hardcore. There we go. Channel is up. Why is everybody offline? What is going on? Why will nobody let me raid them?
Have you refreshed your Twitch so it gets updated?
Refresh the what?
Twitch. Refreshed it. So you know who's online.
Well, it says they're live. So why would it say they're live and then not be live? You know? I don't understand. Right, can we raid this one? No, it just says everybody's offline. Right, we're not raiding people. Oh wait, can I raid Sizzle Sore? Because they're online. Sizzle Sore. That's literally their username. Okay, I give up, guys. I'm just gonna tap out because it won't let me raid
Everybody's
people.
telling me it's Twitch.
Yeah, I think I need to update a thing or whatever. But anyway, it's been fun. Thank you for hanging out, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Goodbye, Hierno and Joe.
Bye.
The Manchu says, "Go Hierno."